Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'.
Oh, wait a minute. We are having homemade blueberry sauce, boneless ribeye, homemade 3-ingredient biscuits with fried eggs. Ugh, I literally cannot wait, y'all. And we're drinking fruit punch flavored water. Yummy, delicious. Who want a yummy bite?
What's up, Yummy Bites? Welcome back to another episode of Yummy Bites TV. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we are drinking fruit punch flavored water. Yes, y'all. Oh, y'all, it's about to go down. I had to cool myself off. Whew. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this motherfucking mukbang? All right, y'all. So we are having some homemade 3-ingredient biscuits, y'all. Oh, I cannot wait. I have a ribeye steak right here, some blueberry sauce, and some eggs. Some fried eggs. Let's take a look at our freaking steakums. Oh, the flavor on this steak. Insane. Delicious. Look at that biscuit. This blueberry sauce. Oh my god. These biscuits are fluffy, and they're keto. Fluffy, buttery, and delicious. And they're crispy right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Tastes like somebody's grandmama biscuits, for real. This is too good, y'all. Oh my gosh. Mmm. Homemade biscuits, y'all. What is that? Mmm. Mmm. If this bread come down one more time, look at this biscuit, y'all. I cannot believe I made this so good. And from scratch, what? Why is this gnat over here? Oh my gosh. You know what? This is blueberry sauce. Wow. Some of the best biscuits I ever had, y'all. Whew. I love the crispiness to it. Oh. It just takes it to another level, y'all. Woo! Boy, biscuits can get you freaking full like a mug, for real. Full like a mug. Absolutely. Y'all, I wanted some breakfast today, and honey, I got it exactly what I wanted. Excuse me. Yeah, if that gnat don't get out of here, I swear to God. I mean, I swear. Okay, let me just get to like the topics, because my goodness. Let's see. Okay, let me finish eating first. I'm trying to see, like, I've been like watching news all day, y'all. I can't, it's slipping my mind, you know, what even happened. Oh, the rodeo, y'all, the carnival or whatever, y'all. Nobody came to the one in Houston. Let me know in the comments, did you go? Because people was showing footage of them going, and there's like hardly anybody there, y'all. Why I heard the turkey legs are $24 now. Y'all, the last time we went to the fair, I don't even remember the year, but the turkey legs were $8. $8. I remember that vividly, y'all, because literally I thought, no, they were $10. I thought that $10 cost too much. I thought it cost way too much. I don't even think, did we get, I think we got one, and like we were all biting off of it. Yeah, because why would somebody need one of them to themselves, honestly? But y'all, $24 now? Oh no. Like, they had to have known what nobody gonna show up to that. They had to have known that. Yeah, I wasn't never going. I wasn't thinking about it. None of it. Who even performs? I haven't heard about nobody performing. They probably should have asked Beyonce to do it. People probably would have come. But didn't she just got off tour, so she probably wouldn't have done it. But yeah, nobody, y'all. I don't know how much everything else was, but I know a few people went and did like food reviews and stuff like that, but I heard everything was expensive. Everything busting. That's my plate. Everything, girl, everything. Did y'all hear about a former football player and his daughter getting stopped because the police officers thought that the car that he was riding in was the car that matched a murder suspect, y'all. And they thought that he was also the suspect, y'all. Him and his daughter, they didn't know what was going on. They some law-abiding citizens, y'all. Like, they were riding in a Mercedes, and the police, you know, stopped them, had them get out, get on the ground, all that, y'all, just to come to find out that the person that they were looking for, I even think it was a girl, y'all. She was white. She was white, y'all. Like, somebody has to tell me how these police officers thought that the white, I believe it's a woman, that they was looking for was an actual black man. Like, what? What is going on here?
Lay on the ground. What's happening? We're just moving forward. Let's get that letter out.
Outside of baggage claim at Terminal 3 here at Sky Harbor, a former Arizona Cardinal and his daughter put into handcuffs, part of a homicide investigation. Now they're seeking $1 million in damages, saying officers detained the wrong people.
Well, why are you guys arresting us?
We'll explain everything right now, okay?
Okay.
Mesa police told Lacey his car matched a description for a homicide suspect at a Mesa apartment about 10 minutes away.
We had eyes on you for a while.
New notices of claim filed this week by civil rights attorney Benjamin Taylor.
He's face down, officers there. They had guns blazing. Doesn't make any sense.
Police telling ABC 15 in April, officers made the decision to detain Lisi, worried a shooting suspect may enter the busy airport. Officers at the airport learning from police at the apartment shooting scene that the suspect there was described by witnesses as a white man, then letting Lisi go.
We're gonna take your cuffs off you, okay, sir?
Okay.
Y'all.
Notice of claim alleges this was the actual suspect.
Y'all gotta see this. This was a suspect. Y'all see that? Now, I guess I did think that that was a woman, because I guess because of the baby face, but yeah, so they're suing for $1 million, and guess what? They're gonna get it. That's why I told y'all, whenever something happens to y'all that you know is against the law, but they just doing it anyway, file a lawsuit. More than likely, you're gonna get paid, okay? And that's gonna be your come up. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Because if that was anybody else that's like a regular person, they should have been suing too. If you ever get in any type of sticky situation where they're literally profiling or, you know, whatever that you know is wrong, sue.
I mean, I don't even have the words. This looks nothing like me.
During the 5 minutes he was in handcuffs, body camera video shows Lisi appearing to keep a composed demeanor.
Jay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Very
If I
composed,
look the
y'all.
wrong way, if I make the wrong sound, if I move,
He already know.
my finger, if they think
Yep. He already know.
that I'm threatening,
Yep.
it's over.
Lay on the ground. What's happening? We just moving for
Insane. They said, oh no, we're not gonna be dealing with this. We about to see y'all. And more than likely, they're gonna get paid. More than likely, they're gonna get paid. Did y'all hear about the young man? This is football, y'all. Y'all know I don't know too much about football at all. But I saw this clip, okay? So, you know how, like, who runs with the ball? Is that a quarterback? A running back? Anyway, one of the backs was running with the ball. He about to get a touchdown, right? And you know how, like, after they get the touchdown, they, like, release the ball out their hand, but y'all, he made the biggest mistake of his life, and he released the ball before he got over the line. Oh my God, which caused them to lose the game. Can you imagine? So after the game, his coach was real mad. He was real mad, and he punched, excuse me, allegedly. It's not alleged though. He punched that player, and people are pissed because they're like, I don't care what happened. You don't punch a player. Like, this is not what you do. And so I don't know what they're doing about. Oh, I think that he got fined. The coach got fined, I believe, $100,000 or something like that. But you know what's real messed up? He did that to that player, and the player, I'm pretty sure, respects him. So I feel like the coach really, he crossed the line, because if that was any other circumstance, he would have knocked that coach out. Like, what? Are you kidding me? You putting your hands on me? And the only reason that he was able to do that is because that was his coach, and he's the player. And he knows that if he hits his coach back, I heard that they get cut from the team if they hit their coach. But what about if the coach hits the players? What happens then? You know what I mean? Should it be the same punishment? Should he lose his job? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because that don't sound right. Sound like a double standard to me. Y'all, this gnat is really working my nerves. Yeah, I don't know what is up with that. Dude didn't do nothing. And then so everybody's talking about it now. Ex NFL players are like, see, he wouldn't have never did that to me because he know I'm gonna knock him out. He said he knew that he could punch old dude and he wasn't gonna do nothing. He said that's why he did it. Cause he everybody not gonna let their coach punch them. What would y'all have done? Would y'all have let y'all's coach punch y'all? Or I can't even say what I would have done. I probably, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have hit my coach back. Gristle. I probably wouldn't have. But oh my God. I wonder if the player can press charges. Or maybe sue. But see, he probably wouldn't do that because then he probably wouldn't be on the team anymore. Or it would be super awkward. Yeah. He probably did the right thing since he wants to keep playing football. You know what I mean? But yeah, that tripped me out when I saw that. I was like, girl. And then Shannon Sharp and what's his name got on Club Shay Shay. I believe it was Club Shay Shay. It was one of them daggone shows. It was them two. And said, well, back in the day, I can't stand the way he talked. I can't even do it right. Back in the day, coach used to take us by the helmet and drag us. Okay, well, coach shouldn't have been doing that. Okay? Putting his hands on somebody else's child. No. That just because he did it didn't mean it was right. Okay? Because he couldn't have put his hand on my child. I don't give a damn what he did. Ooh, y'all didn't know I was gonna get so full. These biscuits, y'all, I made them extra large. Y'all, these biscuits are delicious. I can't even believe how good they are. But I'm literally full, honestly. So anyway, y'all think that the coach should get fired? Let me know.
Houston, here's
okay. So this young lady, she's listing like a bunch of stuff that you could do. I believe in the month of October in Houston.
everything worth doing this weekend, October 9th through the 12th. Tonight, Thursday, October 9th, at the Smart Financial Center in Sugar Land, they are showing Twilight the movie, projecting it, but they have a live orchestra performing all of the music. I need to go to this. Also,
y'all like orchestra? I don't.
Gucci Mane, Rick Ross, all of them are going to be at Toyota Center tonight.
What?
Friday, October 10th, it kicks off the Bayou City Art Festival. Obviously, they'll have a ton of art, but also a bunch of like music, food vendors, street vendors, all the things. I am really excited to hit this up. It's happening all weekend from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Memorial Park. Also, Friday, October 10th is the yearly Pumpkins After Dark, happening at Big Rivers Water Park from 6 to 10 p.m. They have over 10,000 hand-carved pumpkins that they light up. You get to walk through the whole thing. It's super, super cool. There's also a drone art show happening at Lagoon Fest at 7:45.
That's that place we went, y'all. That water park. Well, what you want to call it, anyway. That's where it's gonna be.
It seems like it would be pretty cool. Saturday, October 11th kicks off the Renaissance Festival. If you've never been, definitely check it out. Get in that Oktoberfest.
Wait a minute, I think I went one time.
Drink wine, drink beer, have a time. It is so much fun. Also, Saturday, October 11th, Keith Urban is on his tour right now, and he'll be in the Woodlands performing. Sunday, October 12th, if you haven't checked out Zubu yet, definitely go. I cannot wait to go this year. It seems so cute. So I will likely be there doing that. And also, Bayou City Art Festival is still going on Sunday. So,
all right, so that's everything that's going on this weekend in Houston, Texas. Thank you to Alex Campbell. All right. Let's see what Aaron got to tell us right now. Okay, so do y'all remember the airplane that Qatar is giving to Trump? Y'all remember that, right? Allegedly, he's accepting a plane, a $400 million plane or something like that. Anyway, Aaron Parnas, he says allegedly, he didn't say allegedly. Breaking. Trump allows Qatar to build Air Force facility in Idaho to house Qatari troops. What? In Idaho? Really? So let's read these comments. Somebody said, you left out the most important key detail. The USA does not allow other countries to have military bases on U.S. soil. No country has a military base on U.S. soil. So I wonder why Qatar used to have it. Do y'all think that it was an exchange? That's what people in the comments think. They think that, because that's what makes sense. He gets the plane, they get the base. Why would they want to be all the way out here? I don't know, y'all. I don't understand it. Like, it would seem like they would want to be somewhere closer to where they are. Or how, I don't know, y'all. Anyway, let's listen to what Aaron says about it.
Right now, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth has announced that the Qatari government will build a Qatari Air Force facility on United States soil in Idaho. Yes, I'm serious. He just made a statement alongside a Qatari official at the Pentagon where he said, quote, I'm proud that today we're signing a letter of acceptance to build a Qatari Ameri Air Force facility at the Mountain Home Air Base in Idaho. It will house Qatari F-15 fighter jets and Qatari troops on American soil. The Qatari government will now have what is akin to an Air Force base within the United States of America in Idaho. Remember, this is the same government that gave Donald Trump as a gift a massive Boeing 747 jet that he will soon use as Air Force One.
Wow.
Spread the word. Full updates on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe.
So that's what's going on with that. What y'all think about that? Y'all think that's a problem? This has never been done before. I guess Trump is just doing everything, all of our first. He's giving us all of our first. Okay. Alright, and I don't know if y'all know, but due to this government shutdown, none of the government employees are getting paid right now, y'all. I heard the military is not getting paid either. I guess anybody who works for the government is not getting paid right now, while the Republicans and the Democrats are trying to negotiate some things, okay? The Democrats are trying to, help people keep their medical insurance intact, okay? And it not double. And they're fighting for some more stuff, y'all. But things are just getting really out of hand, honestly. Yeah, and y'all, Donald Trump made a statement, allegedly, y'all, I heard him say it. He said that he is probably going to give back pay to the people he likes, allegedly, y'all. That's what he said. Okay, and I'm thinking, does that mean only the Republicans are people that voted for him? I don't know. I hope not. I hope not, because if that happens, well then the Constitution, the law is going to be broken, basically. He's going to be breaking the law. But anyway, it's that people are pissed. People are pissed. And this man, y'all, where did I even save that video? He was pissed. Here go right here. Listen to, they are not playing. They're like, please don't play with our money. Please.
And this president, you better start obeying the Constitution. You better start obeying the Constitution. It's gonna get real ugly if you don't follow the laws and obey the Constitution like you swore an oath to do. The president came out just yesterday, okay, and he says, I'm gonna pick and choose which federal employees that I give back pay to. Okay, so once again, he is indicating that he's gonna violate the law and do something that's unconstitutional and despicably, not treat people fairly like we should in this country, okay, but decide, pick and choose whether he's going to give back pay to the federal employees that he likes. The president, his job is to serve this country, not treat the U.S. Treasury like his private piggy bank. That's the American people's money. How dare you go out there and say, I'm gonna give back pay to the people that I like and not for the people that I don't like. We are in a dangerous spot in this country when the president thinks that he can just, ignore laws that are written in plain English. That you must give back pay to federal employees, okay? That is written in plain English. He's just telling the American people that he's going to ignore it, okay?
Yeah.
Nobody, I don't care who you are, I don't care what side of the aisle on, it doesn't matter. You got a Constitution, you got to faithfully execute the Constitution, and he's ignoring it. And so both parties and every American should be furious with the threats that this president is making to federal employees in this country, okay? So Congress, do your damn job! Yeah. Do your damn job and...
Now, what is kind of funny is people are just now starting to get mad because their lives are being affected. You know what I'm saying? It was all good when they was getting rid of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Deporting everybody and breaking up families. Oh, that's okay. But I'm not going to get my check. Now I'm going to get mad. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, but thank God people are finally opening up their eyes. Y'all, we have to talk about this Mount Everest and people climbing this daggone mountain, y'all, for no freaking reason. Do y'all know that there's 1,000 people stuck on that mountain right now? Allegedly, 1,000 of them, y'all. And do y'all know it costs $100,000 just to climb that mountain? That you may not even make it. You may not even make it, y'all. So some of them are recording, documenting, this climb, right? Y'all, when I tell you that they are recording people falling off of this mountain and we don't know if they made it or not. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. And then they're showing people that have passed away, y'all, like stuck in the snow while they're passing. Y'all, I'm like, I don't understand why people do it, especially people with families, mothers that have children, y'all, at home, climbing this thing not knowing if they're even going to make it back home. Is that not strange? I just think it's weird. Like, what is the satisfaction? What is the excitement wanting to go up a mountain that you more than likely are gonna pass away on? How many people make it up to the top and all the way back down? I don't know. I don't know. But it's very, very strange. It's very, very weird. I want to understand the excitement. Did y'all see, y'all? I probably can't even show y'all. But I I watched this video, y'all. This was in Asia somewhere. They was climbing up some daggone mountain, y'all, and they were all strung together, right? Somebody unhooked themselves. Golly. Somebody unhooked themselves to take a selfie. Why is it always that selfie that unalives people? Every single time. I swear I could have stayed strapped up and took that picture. Like, I swear I could have. Y'all, they undid themselves and slid right down that mountain and couldn't stop themselves, y'all. Could not stop themselves. It's just, oh my God, so unfortunate. Anyway, somebody has like a collage of videos, different clips, y'all, of people falling off of Mount Everest. Free falling, y'all. Just falling to their F days. Okay? And it's just so sad, y'all. And I just keep getting these videos coming over my For You page. Have y'all been seeing them Mount Everest videos, y'all? Like, some people's faces are like, it's just red, and they got icicles hanging off their lips, y'all. Oh my God, it's not even funny, but oh, how and why? I just couldn't do it. I could not do something that I know I may potentially die from. I wouldn't be able to go through with it, you know? Anyway, would you climb? Tell me this. Would you try to climb Mount Everest? No, not if you would try. Would you do it if somebody paid you $1 million? Would you climb up Mount Everest and risk your life? Let me know in the comments. Y'all remember? What else? What is this? Oh, y'all. Okay, so y'all remember the fires in California? They finally arrested somebody, y'all, for starting that fire that killed, I believe, 12 people and destroyed neighborhoods. Yeah, that one, y'all.
For all those fires that went down in California earlier this year, well, they finally arrested the person who started the fires. Meet 29-year-old Uber driver Jonathan Renderneck, who was arrested in Florida for causing the fires in California. It is said that they found on his phone where he searched in ChatGPT to create images of a burning city. No. And he just kept watching a video where the city was being set on fire. As
it's so weird how people are just watching. They could be watching something on TV and then they just want to do whatever they see on TV or whatever they see on the internet. They just want to do it. Anyway, I can't wait to see how much time they're going to give him. Like, he should get no less than life. He should literally get life with no possibility of parole. This is his mistake that he made. This was his one and only, like, this is the only one he gets. He got to go. He unalived all them people with something that he did. All these people lost it. Like, he can't give none of that back. Oh, you got to go. You have to go. My gosh. And then, did y'all hear about those young ladies in, was this in New York? In New York, that were subway surfing is what it's called. Y'all, they were found at the top of the subway, her and her friend. And then they went through, you know, the girls' social medias, and they were just doing all kind of dangerous stuff. Like one little girls, they were 13, y'all, doing all kind of dangerous stuff. In one video, she was literally under the train while the train was passing over her. I don't know how in the hell she got under a train, y'all, but she was under it recording. Is that not strange, girl? And people was ragging on her parents, like, where were y'all? Because I believe that her and her friend were out like at 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. If I'm correct, y'all. 3 o'clock in the morning, like what? A 13-year-old at 3 o'clock in the morning? Absolutely not. Where were your parents? You know, where were your parents? Where were your parents when you were doing all of these things? That, you know, 13? Anyway. She could have been like running away, maybe sneaking out. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. But what else?
Hey y'all, watch
Hold on. Oh, and listen to this. People are doing really, really shady stuff, y'all, with like this voting and all of that. Oh, and you know, if the government is shut down, there's no voting. This was what I heard. There's no voting. There won't be any voting if the government is still shut down. So this is what's going around, y'all. It's Republicans may start changing to Democrat to get your vote. So you really have to, when you go vote, you have to study who you're voting for, okay? Because also just regular people are going to register, like I heard this, y'all. People are going to go, Democrats are going to go register Republican to mess up the redistricting or something like that. People were saying, and why else? I guess to make sure that their votes get counted. Y'all, it's like everybody is just going crooked. Like, just everybody is doing some damn hot no freaking business doing. Like, anyway, yeah, I gotta go. It's late. Yeah. And I think I have one more thing, y'all. One more thing.
You took this woman's life.
Is this? Oh my gosh, crazy. Yeah, I was gonna tell y'all about this story with Nas from the Gram. He is a really popular TikToker, right? And he presents himself as a man sometimes and sometimes a woman. Like, I think he does the woman thing for entertainment purposes, but he is gay, okay? He's a part of the LGBTQ community. And, yeah, I cannot show y'all the video, but he's in a lot of hot water right now. He has like 6 million followers, and he's like losing followers because one night he was on a live stream with a young lady, and he was saying the most vile, disgusting things I think I've ever heard a man say to a woman that he doesn't even know, y'all. They had just got on live, and she was like, hey, you know, and mind you, she has a big following also, and she does gaming on TikTok. Like, not gaming, but battles. Like, people be doing battles on TikTok live, and that's what she does. And she has Down syndrome, okay? So apparently his excuse for saying all the things he said to her, I'm gonna let y'all hear just a tiny bit, because y'all are you really are not even gonna be able to listen to it no more than what I show y'all, because of the vileness of his mouth. Oh my God. Listen.
Hello. Hey. Hey, what's up, boss? Where you know? Nothing, chilling. You like your pussy, eh?
Did y'all hear that?
Okay. Can I see it?
Okay. They playing too much copyrighted music. Y'all heard what he said though, right? Do you like getting your 8? And then he asked to see it. Like, what? And he's literally blaming it on him being drunk, y'all. He says a whole lot more stuff to her. A whole lot. Okay? I don't know. I just can't let y'all hear all of that. It's disgusting. It really is. And people are literally taking up for this man. Like, there is no excuse for what he did. Now, he did get online and apologize. He apologized. He did. He apologized for what he said. He said he couldn't even listen to all of it, he said. That's what he said. He couldn't listen to all of it. He said he didn't even know that the young lady had Down syndrome. What? You have eyes, don't you? He didn't know that she had Down syndrome, he said, until like the end of their interaction. He said he was that drunk. Now, he did seem like he was inebriated. Yes, most definitely. But ain't nobody that daggone drunk to not know who they're talking to. Especially when they're talking like that. Like, I don't know. That wasn't an excuse at all. And it's unfortunate because his apology, I felt like he really meant his apology. And it was very sincere. But people are like, I don't care. I do not freaking care. And most people who have reposted this video, they put all of this copyrighted music all over it. So y'all, even if I did want y'all to hear it, y'all couldn't even hear it because of the copyrighted music. But and people saying it was a weak apology that he made, but I don't think it was a weak apology at all, honestly. Let me see if hold on. He was cussing her out. Like, I'm like, what is going on? Wait, let's see if y'all can hear this part.
Bro, would you have my fucking child away? You want me to nut in your pussy or not?
Do y'all hear that?
Hello. Hey. Hey, what's up?
He was like talking about her too, telling her hair was thin and she was ugly and all this stuff. Anyway, God bless everybody. I hope that she didn't get traumatized by that, because that was out of control. I gotta go. Thank y'all for hanging with your girl today. Y'all, this food was incredible. I definitely made too many eggs. Next time I'm only gonna make like 3 eggs. That was 5. Girl, I don't know what I was thinking. But that breakfast was absolutely amazing, y'all. My blueberry sauce, delicious. 500 million out of 10. 500 million out of 10. Who loves breakfast? Let me know in the comments. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the family blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.